Are you a music enthusiast looking to build your own professional home recording studio? Well, you're in luck. First things first, I'm Gary Drano. I'm a professional musician for the last 50 years. In this video, we'll show you how to create your dream music studio on a $5,000 or less budget. So let's get started. First, let's talk about the essentials. You'll need a powerful computer with a fast processor and plenty of RAM. If you've already got a good iMac i24, you're ready to go, but if not, you'll have to look into Apple's i24 series computers. When you order directly from Apple, you can customize it for how much RAM you need, your graphics card, whatever. In my recording studio, I use an iMac 27. It's got 32 gigabytes of RAM and handles all my needs. In my studio, I also have a 10 terabyte storage on an external hard drive, plus the space on the internal SSID disk, with plenty of power for recording your songs, but you'll want to keep your stems and masters recordings on an external hard drive that you can take with you if you're collaborating with a mix mastering producer like I am. For my writing workspace, I'm using a Dell Inspiron 2-in-1 laptop with 16 gigabytes of RAM and an upgraded 4 terabyte SSID hard drive. You should also make sure you back up all your data, ideally using a cloud-based system like Dropbox or Google Drive. And of course, let's not forget about the software. There are many great digital audio workstations, otherwise known as DAW, available at different price points. Find one that suits your needs and start exploring the world of music production. I predominantly use Pro Tools in both my writing and recording workspaces. And I also use Studio One for fast and simple work. The great thing about Pro Tools is that it works on both iOS and PC. I just have to move my iLock stick between the two computers, and stay tuned in as I will be doing a video blog on everything DAW in the near future. Next, you'll need a high-quality audio interface to connect all your instruments and microphones to your DAW. Look for one that offers multiple inputs and outputs for maximum flexibility. I use the Focusrite Scarlett 18i20 in my recording studio with my iMac 27. In your case, it'll probably be an iMac 24. For my songwriting studio, I use the Focusrite 2i2 and Windows laptop. If you don't already have an account with Sweetwater, now is the time to get one. If this feels a little overwhelming, you can contact Chris McCown from Sweetwater and he can guide you through the process. I have been working with him for 20 years. His number is 1-800-222-4700, extension 1328. He's a great guy, very knowledgeable, and if you tell him you came through me, you'll get the best deal on your equipment possible. You can also shop Reverb and eBay for deals on used equipment. But the advantage of buying your critical items from Sweetwater is that you get completely free tech support on all things that you buy through them. They have been invaluable in helping me get all my different studios, being my recording studio, my rehearsal studio, and my writing studio, up and running. Their tech engineers are always friendly and above all patient. Their number is 1-800-222-4700, extension 6400. Just follow their prompts and you'll get to the right tech. No music studio is complete without a great set of studio monitors. These speakers are designed to provide accurate sound reproduction, allowing you to mix and master your music with precision. I use JBL LSR 4328P monitors. They are absolutely great. To capture crystal clear vocals, you'll need a professional grade microphone. Consider a condenser microphone for its sensitivity and accuracy. I would recommend a Mojave Audio MA50 large diaphragm condenser microphone or a Shure KSM44A large diaphragm condenser microphone. Plan on your mics being about 30% of your budget. Once again, talk to Chris about the myriad of microphone options available specifically for the type of music you are making. If you are going to record rap or hip hop or acoustic singer-songwriter to hard or progressive rock, your needs will be different. Make sure you have a pop filter to get rid of those pesky explosives. Don't forget about headphones. A good pair of closed back or even open back headphones will come in handy for tracking and reviewing your recording when you need more private listening experience. I use a Beyerdynamic DT 1880 headphones, but a good pair of AKG K240 Studio Semi-Open Pro Studio headphones will work while saving you a little money. Now you need a space to put everything. For a recording studio, a dedicated space is best. Acoustic treatment is vital for a well-balanced and controlled sound. Invest some money in acoustic paneling or foam to minimize unwanted reflections and echoes in your studio. You can have Chris from Sweetwater get acoustic treatment designed for your recording space. Now that you have your basic setup, it's time to enhance your creativity with some additional gear. If you play guitar or bass, consider getting a high-quality amplifier or a versatile amp simulation software. Both my partner and I record direct in or DI through our interfaces and use various plugins for our sound. Modeling software such as Neural DSP plugin has many samples. John Petrucci is very good, but it's worth going through their entire library of artists so the tones reflect your genre of your music. I also use a Fender Mustang GTX 100. The GTX 50 works well too. A very versatile amp mic with a Shure SM57 when I want to get that live room sound. There are many mic options and configurations, which once again Chris is a great resource for not only which mics to get, but what position to put them on your speaker to get the sound you want. On the GTX I have dialed in several sounds I like, such as channel 009 Blues Jr. with a green box overdrive pre-FX, or I use channel 123 EJ Cliffs, that's Eric Johnson for you that don't know Cliffs of Dover, in the default mode. There are literally thousands of tones you can dial in on your GTX via your Fender Tone app on your smartphone. Okay, to sum things up, with a $5,000 budget, you can create a fantastic home studio that will allow you to unleash your creativity and produce high-quality recordings. So what are you waiting for? Start building your dream studio today. Let me just say, if you go crazy, you can easily spend $20,000 or $30,000, especially if you need to do some construction on your space. So take this as an attainable guide, and thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more music-related content. Good luck with your studio build and happy music making. Again, last time, the best equipment engineer I know is Chris McCown at Sweetwater. His number is 1-800-222-4700, extension 1328. If you find this video was helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more music-related content. Good luck with your studio build and happy music making. Peace out.